everyone, as you can see, we have the Shoretrooper. This is the carbonized version that was the Target exclusive in the United States. In previous videos, we unboxed Paz Vizsla as well as the Scout Trooper. Shoretrooper is the one that I was looking forward to the most, and of course, it got delayed. And it got delayed, and it got delayed some more. I don't know what was going on with my Target pre-order, but I had to keep hitting that yes, I accept to every single one of those emails. I got like 3 or 4 of them, and the last one confirming it's okay to delay the order. They canceled the order because I neglected to hit the I accept button, but luckily my local Target had it, so here we are. So what we're going to do today is take a closer look at the Shoretrooper. The Shoretrooper is one of my favorite troopers that we have available to us. That, of course, next to the Scout Trooper. So what we're going to do today is take a look at the outside of the box, and then what we'll do is go ahead and unbox the Trooper, go ahead and see what he's like compared to the original Shoretrooper, which I'm going to guess is pretty much the same, but we'll find out together. And but in the meantime, if you haven't already watched the videos for Paz Vizsla, I'll put a link up here, and then throughout the video, I'll also have a link up here-ish for the Scout Trooper as well. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Shoretrooper then. So as you can see, we have the Shoretrooper. It is, of course, carbonized, like I said. And they do a really good job with the carbonized look for that mural. But we'll go ahead and take it on the side here, and then we've got Shoretrooper. During the height of the Empire, Shoretroopers would patrol the beaches and bunkers of the Imperial military headquarters. With the Empire in decline, they find themselves assigned to less glorious postings. All right, and we are back up front. So let's go ahead and unbox the figure here. If you have any questions while we're going through this, please make sure to ask down below. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, like Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series, but we also do other things as well, like travel, going to theme parks, home automation, gaming, all of that sort of thing as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. All right, so don't need this guy. All right, so here's the Shoretrooper here. Let's go ahead and get some things cleaned up here, and I'll be right back. All right, so we got everything cleaned up here. We've got the original Shoretrooper in the back, and then we've got the other carbonized figures over there. So taking a look at the figure, it's basically the same figure that we received with the original Shoretrooper. Not complaining, just because it's a good figure. The only thing that's really different is just the coloration, which will look sharp on the shelf. But so let's go ahead and take a look. Helmet all the way down, helmet all the way up. Tilt, tilt. So not too bad. Again, just like the regular figure. All the way up, which is great. Just be careful with those shoulder pads just to make sure that you don't bend them out of place. We're able to get the full 90, which is important. And twist left, right on this one. And on this guy, we've got an up, down. Super loose at the torso. I don't remember the other one being so loose, so we'll take a closer look at that. Good movement there, as we'd expect. Double knee joint. Oof, super loose. So about what you would expect there. So not too shabby. So taking a closer look, we've got the original Shoretrooper over here. The body was not as loose as this one. That sometimes happens on the print. So if we take a closer look at the sidearm here, it's got a glossier paint to it than this one does. But on the original one, we did have some fine detail with some metallic accents, which we do not have on this guy. So with that, let's go ahead and take some pictures. If you have any questions, like I said before, make sure to ask down below. right, so I try to give a good look at the figure here. Like I said before, the Shoretrooper is definitely my favorite out of all of the troopers that we've got here. Yeah, as far as comparing it to the original Shoretrooper, I think I probably lean more towards the original Shoretrooper. And let me go ahead and stop the spin on this here. So a couple of things right off the bat that you'll notice is that you've got the weathering here on the original Shoretrooper. You've got some of that on this guy, but it's just not the same. And the color is just off. And I understand what they're doing with the carbonized. I think out of all of them, Paz Vizsla was probably the best as far as adding something with the carbonation. You know, I don't think this figure needs that shiny physique. Some other things that are a little bit different too. If you look at the back here, you've got the different panels. I don't know. I mean, the original Shoretrooper just is super awesome. And I apologize, I've got a little bit of the museum putty there at the bottom, because I like them on the shelf. But yeah, so that is the figure. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might find interesting, like Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series. But we also do other things as well, like going to theme parks, home automation, gaming, basically anything that a professional geek might find interesting. So if any of that is of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.